All right, so I wanted to talk to you about the best chances and the best way to play Gacha Go, in my opinion. So I've learned this through my own experience, and I'm going to share this with you so that you can maximize the way that you play this because you do not have to buy all the packs in order to maximize all the benefits, maximize all the bonuses, and get the actual wrenches that matter, right? In my opinion, if you go to the rewards, the ones that matter are going to be the 70 wrenches and the 120 wrenches. Why? Well, because it is basically revolving around the principle that you want to keep your wrench count or your wrench cost at $1 or below. The way that you do this is you want to, and I've done this math already, I've done this following this principle. That's how I got my destroyer, and I did it the most cost effective way. If you do this, what's going to happen is you're going to have access to 380 wrenches per day. The cost for this is going to be 1,600 keys. And the way that you know that is if you go to the chances left today, it's two. Now it's very hard to see it when you're actually in the screen, but it's two. You get to roll two 70 and two 120, and you get to buy two of them per day. A lot of people don't even know this, and they keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, thinking that they're going to get another 70 or 120 pack, and you cannot. So if you roll two for each and you buy two, you can't get any more. But here's the crazy thing about this, right? So if we go to the pack cost, and I've already broken this down. If you buy the $5 pack, which is this one, you buy the $10 pack, which is this one, you buy the $20 pack, which is this one, you buy two $50 packs, and you buy two $100 packs, $315 per day. You can get a total of 2,660 wrenches for a cost of $2,205. But the wrench cost can actually go down when you look at buying gold bars. When you go to the website, the Lab website, and you buy the gold bars, you're gonna get a 5% bonus for every $100 that you spend, or just 5% bonus on every dollar. So 300 bars or $300 worth of bars is gonna give you $315 worth of bars. So for $300, you're gonna get that extra 15 bucks. So it actually ends up costing you $2,100 when it's all said and done. And that cost is still going to be relative to what the 2660 wrenches are going to be. So if you follow this principle and you do this daily, then you can maximize the 2660 wrenches that you would get. Now, the other thing is that when you buy these packs, and I've done the math on this already, and you go to Lucky Spin. Lucky Spin is the bonuses that you would get in addition to the wrenches that I just mentioned. You get all these packs, but I'm really only focused on the 25 wrench and the 6 wrench. This is going to give you five 25 wrench packs. You know that because it says 5 on the corner right there. And it's going to give you two 6 wrench packs. So a total of another 137 wrenches that you get on top of that, plus all the other benefits that you get over here. So all of this for $2,100. Now this is a big spend. I'm not going to say this is it's a small spend, but if you are chasing a tank, you're chasing a destroyer, you're chasing those top tier wrenches. This is going to be one of the most cost effective ways to do it if you do it this way, right? You buy the packs that I mentioned. You use the Lassie gold bars, get the bonus bars. You don't have to buy the additional $15 for all those days. And then what ends up happening is you get the additional bonuses on these spins. On top of that, if you wanted to, you can buy the Super Wrench Battle Pass. I didn't do it because I already have the Destroyer, but this is also a good benefit at $50. You're going to get 75 wrenches. So it sticks to that principle of a dollar or under for the wrench count. And this is a really good way to maximize the amount of wrenches that you get for the least amount of money out of pocket. The other thing too is that when you do Dawn's Light, you're going to get additional keys that you can use to utilize the Gacha Go. Now, here's how you do this. When you roll, right, so you're going to get your 1,600 keys up front. Reason why you want to do that, you want to front load it, is because as you roll the 70 and the 120, you want to already have those in inventory. So once you get past buying the 2 packs of each, any keys that you have above the 1,600 for that day, you can use to buy the 12 and the two wrench packs. The two wrench packs, you get 20 of those a day, and the 12 wrench packs, you get 5. So if you go back to this screen, even when you buy the packs, it's always going to tell you what you currently have for the day. So if you buy these 2 packs, it'll tell you 0, right? So you'll always know what you're looking at in terms of the actual amount of wrenches that you can buy. So this is a really good way to just kind of buy wrenches on a best case scenario, meaning that you want to buy the most packs and the most wrenches at the 70 and 120, and also utilize the least amount of dollars into it. So you do that, you'll be in a really good position to